Hello everyone, thank you for checking out this video. I just want to provide a little bit of background. So I've been making videos on YouTube since about June or July. Not too long ago, this company Boosteroid reached out and asked if I wanted to make some videos about their service. So I spent some time checking it out and I've decided to give it a shot. This is the first time I've done a video like this, so bear with me. Um, what I've found in the service so far is it uses different platforms. So right now, Epic Game Store is the one I've got loaded up. You can also use Battle.net. It's got a large selection of games, which I think is a great thing. Um, Origin, Riot, Rockstar, Steam. It's got a lot of the big platforms. It's a streaming service, and you don't need to have the top of the line computer. The nice part about it is it's all online. It's streaming through the cloud, so you gotta have good internet, but your computer can be less than optimal for it. You also don't need to have a whole lot of room on your storage because it's cloud streaming, so you don't have to install anything. Um, the One of the downsides, I think, is to me, is you have to own the game first. So, like The Witcher 3, I own it, so I can go in and play it. Each game that you want to play, you do have to log into your browser, um, or into the launcher. Like it will prompt a login for the launcher here momentarily. And I've already logged in once before, so it's just going to connect me automatically. And then then it loads into a mobile version or a browser version of the browser or of the launcher. So I'm going to close these out. And then, it looks just like it. I go library, and then I gotta find the games. I don't own all of these games. Some of them are just on here. I'm not 100% sure why, but so I started with The Witcher 3. So now I'll just hit play, and then I agree. And the game, I don't have to install it. It's being streamed. And then you do got to go through all the same prompts if you were just playing it straight on Steam. But then voila. And it's got controller support. Um, all the games that you would use, like I'm using the controller, and we're just gonna skip that.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of
The other
Rivia
nice thing is
visiting his
because it's
brother
your
Ciri,
account,
who so
you
chose
get
Yennefer.
to
He
start,
eluded
like,
him
you
to
pick up
reveal
right
the
where you
Blue
left
House
off.
from just a few steps ahead.
Nice meeting you.
So I have already started it. I picked up right where I left off, and
Trouble.
now I do have a really good computer set up, but the graphics look like this on other systems that I have tested it on. Um, I have other computers, and it looks just as good. Sometimes it can run a little slower. I did experience that on my son's computer when I played it, but I mean, it looked really good, and it would slow down every once in a while, but not often enough to affect gameplay.
Heard what you found? I don't know.
So do I.
So we're gonna end that game because I just wanted to kind of show off the graphics a little bit and just show that it does look really good. Looking at the collection of games, I mean, it is a pretty large library. A lot of the main top games are here. Um, and the platforms and the different platforms. Now, if you don't own the game, so let's see, Stalker here. I don't own this one. So if you try to play a game that you don't own, so if you don't own the game, we got to go through this whole prompt thing. I probably should have started with that, but that's okay. So we will go down to launcher, where, or to Stalker, and it tells you right there, you must purchase the game before you can play it. There is no trial. Can't, you can't play the game. It won't let you. Um, Now, I've found this error a few times. If you're trying to play a game that even though it's lit up, um, and I own it, it didn't work. It wouldn't let me. I don't know exactly why. I think it might have something to do with I didn't pick that game to play to begin with, or it's not supported by that system. Not every game is supported, but when I said it's got a large library, I mean it's got a pretty large library. So one of the things that I will say that I do, I like the idea of having using the cloud service because it helps keep space off of your computer, and your computer won't slow down. You don't have to worry about updating the games. You can just hop in and play. Um, they take care of all the updates and the installations. So if you have a smaller hard drive, it works out great. If your computer isn't fully up to speed, like top of the line, and you still want to play a game like Witcher 3 or Cyberpunk, you still can, um, even without it, the best stuff out there. Uh, let's see. As you see, here's the price. It's not super expensive. I think that having to own the game helps keep the price of this service down. And if they were to go to where they owned the game, then the price would probably go up, which, I mean, I would understand that completely. I think. So now a lot of my gaming is done on the PlayStation. So some of my games I can't play on here, even though they're on my YouTube. But I am going to go ahead and play Vampire Survivor. We'll give it a brief run. Oops. I'm having a lot of fun with this game anyway. And I know that even after this video, I'm going to continue to use this service. Because I do like the gameplay, and the gameplay does rival, like it is, streaming it looks just as good as me running it on my computer normally. You do have to have really good internet though. Like I keep my, even though I have a wireless card, I keep mine hardwired just so that way I'm getting a much better connection. One thing that I do, one thing that I don't particularly care for is the window part. But since I'm playing this game, it doesn't matter. Some of my other games, I like to have the full screen. This one is okay. So I'm going to reach level 50 with Demario. Do I have him unlocked? Yes, I do. Let's go with Kappa Magna. I haven't played this stage yet. Let's see. Oh, okay. I do have a goal in this game to complete it with every character. I plan on doing every level, every character, just kind of 100%ing it. Taking those. Oh, that's cool. You can break the windows. Interesting. We'll really get to see here in a few minutes, like how even though I'll have a whole lot of stuff on the screen, they'll still run really smooth. That's big, especially for a cloud gaming service. I've beaten this game with, or I've made it the whole time limit with multiple characters so far. And I've found that I really like using the garlic and the axe. And I just try to get as many evolutions or unions as I can with my weapons. And if I've got at least 4, there's a really good chance I'll make it. But with the garlic and the heart, it combines to make it to where I heal really well as well. So it's real nice. I also like using the duplicator ring, and the lightning ring, because those I wind up shooting projectiles everywhere. Let's see, with just picking up the garlic, now I don't need to have so much space. And I can just do some damage. There must not be any relics in this stage, because I'm not seeing any. I think I'm heading towards the coffin right now. Oh, I missed the ring. Gotta go back up for that. Work on gaining a level. I do spend the first while really trying to power up my weapons. Set myself up, because the faster I do, the stronger I get. Alright, let's find the duplicator ring here. Where is it at? There it is. Got it. I will also say about this service too is they do claim on on the site that you can use lots of different devices, including mobile phones. I haven't tested it on my phone yet, but what I saw on my other computers validated that. I did try to play it on a MacBook, and I don't know if I needed to download something else or what, but the MacBook did not work. Um, it wouldn't load anything up, so it might just not be compatible with MacBooks. But that was just a fun little experiment that I needed to try. I used some pretty low-end equipment, or some low-end hardware, and it worked just great. And while I do have a couple things that I don't care for, overall it's not a bad service, and I'm going to continue using it. And if I can play it on my phone, that would be an added bonus too. Look at that eye. That's the third one of these chests in this run. That's unusual. Not that I'm complaining. Most of the time I'm lucky if I get one of those. I will point out that this is the first cloud-based service that I've used. But another thing that they also claim is that there's no evolution. Nice. But one thing that they do say on their website is there's no login queues for anything. There's no time limits, so you can literally play as long as you want without taking a break, as long as you're subscribed to the service. You don't need to stop. You're not going to get kicked off unless you sit for 10 minutes without any activity at all. Then you will, if you have 10 minutes of inactivity, it'll shut down, but besides that, you can play all day long without stopping. I don't know if that's common or not, but I think that's pretty cool. We're almost to the question mark, which I believe is going to be the coffin for this level. This is my first time here, so I haven't gotten the coffin quite yet. Another free chest. That's fourth one. Here we go. Now we're getting a lot of stuff coming at me. It just keeps on going. No slowing down. I'm going to banish that. No slowing down, no stuttering. Just keeps on going. Alright, so that coffin should be somewhere around here. Maybe I passed it. Oh, unless it's one of those that has a secret door to it. Okay, this is just insane. I may always use this service for this game. I've gotten so many. Oh, here we go. And what did I find? Mario. Who's joining the survivors? Sweet. Now I can start working my way up. Pick up the other stuff. Oh, I need to pick up a couple more weapons. What am I targeting? A fire wand. Okay. Asking you shall receive, I guess. Crazy. The game should just honestly give me all that stuff to start with, because it's not like I've chosen the same things most times. Because I like making it all the way. Occasionally I'll go on a run or two where I completely choose any new weapons that I'm trying to evolve. But that's not very often. Okay, there we go. A regular box this time. But now I've got Soul Eater with my added bonus of extra healing and double damage, or damage done while healing. I'm pretty much unstoppable. At least I think I am. This level is weird because it had a bunch of stuff already dropped. Okay, one more weapon and one more passive item. Yeah, sure. What weapon does what item does it need? Oh, the skulls. Okay. I love getting swarmed when I have everything all powered up. It's so much easier. Let's see. Uh-oh. Alright, banishing that. That's none of those are what I want. Okay. Skullomaniac. Now I'm gonna make my way up to the other things. Now that I'm full, I can have the bonus items. Great upgrade. Almost there. I didn't realize the treasure chest had dropped. Now I gotta find it. Just right down there. Now I have five of 6 powered up. Let's see if I can get another chest to drop the last one. Ooh, what is that? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill it. Every stage has a special boss, so I'm wondering if that's the one for this one. Sure seems like it, so I'm okay with. I can do all the achievements, I'll be happy. And that is weapon 6. The only thing I don't like about Hellfire is it doesn't actually look like flaming skulls flying out. That, I think, would be really awesome if it was. Alright, we got 4 minutes left. See, even with the screen completely full, everything going everywhere, there is no slowdown. is still just as smooth as when I first started. Ooh. It's getting a little tense here. Definitely not used to getting that crowded. Thankfully, if I do die, I'll have some revives. Yep. It's okay, because now I can revive and maybe get to a more favorable position. Or not. Good news is another revive. I'm still gonna make it through this level though. Dang. What's about to happen though? And that is it for that one. So 4 achievements. More things unlocked. And like I said earlier, the nice part is it goes, like all the progress will still be saved. Close that. Now shut it down. So as you see, it's pretty smooth running. Um, summarize, large selection of games, nice smooth gameplay, no time limits. Downside is you have to own the game, but you can use a lot of different systems. graphics don't have to be top of the line to play some of these games. And you don't have to have a big hard drive. So it's ideal for smaller laptops or, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try it on my phone and see how that goes. I've got an iPhone, so I wouldn't be surprised if I ran into some problems, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I've got new content daily, most of the time. Sometimes I take a little break, but for the most part, it's every single day. Um, the link to Boosteroid's website will be in the description. If you like it, subscribe, check it out. Bye.